The 2024 Kia Seltos earns its place in Kia's lineup, which is full of other vehicles with similar values. The Seltos slots in between the smaller Soul and the larger Sportage, but its slightly larger than subcompact size makes room for more cargo than rivals such as the Hyundai Kona and the Nissan Kicks. A styling refresh for 2024 makes the Seltos even more attractive than before, and its interior has been updated with better infotainment technology too. A duo of 4 cylinders is available, including a 195 HP turbocharged engine that provides good pep. Most models come standard with all-wheel drive, and even the base model Seltos provides good value and utility, making it one of our favorite small SUVs. The 2024 Kia Seltos has received a refresh for its exterior and interior styling for 2024. A restyled grille and updated lighting elements elevate the SUV's exterior along with new wheel designs and a rear light bar that connects the tail lamps. The cabin receives an updated infotainment panel with 2 large screens, and the current model's more traditional shift lever appears to have been replaced with a rotary controller. The Seltos's optional turbo 1.6-liter 4-cylinder now makes 195 horsepower, up 20 horsepower from last year's model, and adds a new 8-speed automatic transmission to replace the previous 7-speed unit. A rugged-looking X-Line model also joins the lineup and features unique exterior styling. The best value lies with the Seltos's X trim. The SX model comes loaded with almost everything, but the X is well equipped, too, and much cheaper. It includes faux leather upholstery, a 10-way power-adjustable driver's seat, heated front seats, a wireless smartphone charging pad, and the new dual-screen infotainment system with in-dash navigation. All-wheel drive is available as an option for those who need it. Kia offers 2 different 4-cylinder engines in the Seltos. A 2-liter that makes 147 horsepower or a turbocharged 1.6-liter that pumps out 195 horsepower. We sampled the Seltos with the turbocharged 1.6-liter and found its power to be more than adequate. At our test track, the turbocharged Seltos scampered its way to 60 miles per hour in 6.9 seconds. While the base engine is mated to a continuously variable automatic transmission, CVT, the turbo comes with an 8-speed automatic. All-wheel drive comes standard on all but the S and X trims. The Seltos offers a firm but mostly smooth ride, and handling is sharp for an SUV. It's far more entertaining and composed than rivals such as the Jeep Compass and Mitsubishi Outlander Sport. When we get a chance to test the updated Seltos at our home base, we'll update this story with acceleration test results and more driving impressions. The EPA estimates that the Seltos will deliver fairly efficient miles per gallon figures. Highway fuel economy is estimated to be as high as 34 miles per gallon for front-wheel drive models with the 2-liter 4-cylinder. On our 75 miles per hour highway fuel economy test route, an all-wheel drive Seltos with a turbocharged 1.6-liter managed 32 miles per gallon. For more information about the Seltos's fuel economy, visit the EPA's website. Inside, the Seltos offers noticeably more space for people and cargo than the Hyundai Kona. The materials used throughout the cabin are refined enough to seem right at home in the showroom next to the brand's excellent Telluride SUV. Interior ambient lighting is standard on the upscale SX model and can be set to pulse along with the music like the system Kia offers in the smaller Soul SUV. During our test drive of the pre-facelift model, the cargo area easily swallowed our suitcases, backpacks, and photo bag. In our testing, we fit 8 carry-on suitcases in the cargo hold and 20 with the rear seats folded. The Seltos's infotainment setup has drastically changed for 2024, with a new seamless panel stretching 2/3 of the dashboard serving as both a digital gauge display and an infotainment touchscreen. This arrangement is optional and similar to the offerings of other modern Kia models. A smaller display with an analog gauge cluster is standard. Apple CarPlay and Android Auto come on every model, but SiriusXM satellite radio and an onboard Wi-Fi hotspot are options. Kia offers a standard suite of driver assistance tech on the Seltos, but higher tech features such as adaptive cruise control are optional. For more information about the Seltos' crash test results, visit the National Highway Traffic Safety Administration (NHTSA) and Insurance Institute for Highway Safety websites. Key safety features include standard automated emergency braking with pedestrian and cyclist detection, standard lane departure warning with lane keeping assist, available adaptive cruise control with a lane centering feature. Kia has a crossover for every possible need you can think of. And one of its most wallet-friendly options is the subcompact Seltos. It's only been around for a few years but has already impressed us with its optional turbocharged engine and excellent space utilization. For a vehicle that is already so accomplished, Kia has certainly taken nothing for granted with the Seltos and is forging ahead with updates for the little SUV. Days after the 2023 model was announced, Kia already revealed the first pictures of a more substantial facelift for the 2024 model in its domestic market. This is likely a preview of what Americans can expect for the 2024 model year. With bolder styling and a tech-rich cabin, the upcoming Seltos looks better than ever. The price of the 2024 Kia Seltos wasn't shared by the automaker. However, we do know that the base 2023 Kia Seltos starts at an MSRP of $22,840. As this segment is quite sensitive to price, we don't expect the 2024 model to cost more than $24,000. Rivals for the Kia Seltos include the Honda HR-V and the Mazda CX-30. The 2023 HR-V begins at $23,650 and the 2022 CX-30 starts at $22,500. The current Kia Seltos exterior design language is attractive, but the 2024 model has a sprinkling of changes that may be worth waiting for if you live in the USA. At the front, there are new LED headlights and a revised grille. The LED daytime running lights now extend horizontally into the grille. Lower down, there are new vertical fog lights. At the back, the new Kia Seltos SUV has done away with the fake exhaust outlets of the current Seltos. That's a great decision if we're being honest. The reshaped taillight clusters are now linked by a rear light bar. We don't know what Kia Seltos colors to expect for the 2024 model, but the one here is finished in a shade of blue. We hope the eye-catching starbright yellow carries over, and the usual blacks, whites, and grays should be retained. Overall, the changes look like an improvement. If you are considering a 2023 Seltos, the 2024 model may just be worth holding out for. The Kia Seltos dimensions have not been published, but since the 2024 model is not a fundamentally different vehicle, it should be almost exactly the same size as the 2023 one. For reference, the 2023 Seltos has a 103.5-inch wheelbase and measures 172 inches in length. It is 70.9 inches in width and 64.2 inches in height with the roof rails included. The Seltos isn't a large vehicle and the 2023 version weighs in at under 3,000 pounds. The 2024 Kia Seltos engine choices and specs are unknown at this stage, but we wouldn't be surprised if the current options for America remain the same. Presently, the Seltos comes with either a 2-liter naturally aspirated 4-cylinder or a 1.6-liter turbocharged 4-cylinder. The former produces 146 horsepower and 132 pound-feet of torque, while the turbo makes a healthier 175 horsepower and 195 pound-feet. Whereas the less powerful engine uses an intelligent variable transmission, the turbo makes use of a 7-speed dual-clutch automatic. Both front and all-wheel drive options are available. With the turbocharged engine, the 0 to 60 miles per hour time is around 7.3 seconds. The 2.0-liter models are quite a lot slower, requiring another 3 or so seconds for the same sprint. Based on EPA figures for the 2023 Seltos, the most efficient model is the 2.0-liter with FWD, which returns 29.35 miles per gallon city, highway, combined. With AWD, gas mileage is 27.31 miles per gallon. The 1.6-liter turbo with AWD will return 25.30 miles per gallon. The 2024 Seltos should match these figures if equipped with the same powertrains. With a 13.2-gallon gas tank, the most efficient Seltos can cover about 409 miles.